Hey guys, so we talked a little bit already about the ocean and the shoreline. Well, today we're going to talk about some of the animals that you might see in the ocean and on the shore. So instead of just reading you the pages, we're going to do it like a game. So I'm going to read you little clues about the animal as I show you pieces of a picture of it. And after I'm done giving you all the clues about that animal, you're going to see the whole picture. And then I'll tell you what the name of it is. You ready to get started? Alright, so the first two we're going to talk about are things we've actually already read about, but it's going to help you practice. So God created these animals in all shapes, colors, and sizes. They use gills to breathe underwater. Fins help them to swim. And most of them live in groups. The groups are called schools. What animal is this? Fish. Nice work. Let's try another one. This animal has 10 legs, and 2 of them are pinchers. Their eyes are on stems, and he runs sideways. He likes to fight, and he likes to pinch. If a leg comes off, he can grow a new one. What animal is this? It's a crab. Did you get it? Nice. All right, you ready to try another one? This is one we haven't really talked about, but you might know him. This one is not a fish, but he lives in the water with them. Most animals like this one have 5 arms, but sometimes they can grow as many as 40 arms. They use their arms to crawl along the floor of the sea. And if he loses an arm, a new one will grow back. They're normally very colorful. Do you know what animal this is? A starfish. So they're colorful and have all kinds of little things on the bottom of them that help them to move across the bottom of the ocean floor. And if they lose an arm, a new one will grow back. A fun fact, so a while ago, some fishers, they weren't happy with these starfish. So they were trying to get rid of them, and they would pull them out of the water, and they thought they could get rid of the problem and feed the animals if they took some of the pieces of them, and they thought they were going to try and cut it up. But remember, I told you if they lose a leg, it grows back. So when they actually tried to get rid of the problem, they actually made many, many more starfish. Let's try another animal. This animal is a small fish. He can wrap his tail around a plant to keep him from floating away. He can come in all sorts of colors. And sometimes they even change colors to blend in with what's around them. Do you know the name of this animal? It's a starfish. So you can see down here, he's got this little curly twirly bit on his tail. That helps him because he is so small to loop around a plant, like a seaweed maybe, so he doesn't fly away, get caught in a draft of the water. So he can stay right where he wants to be. And many seahorses, it's actually the daddy of the seahorse that carries the babies and takes care of them. And I said that sometimes they can come in all kinds of colorful colors, and some of them change colors. That's called camouflage. It helps them to blend in and keep them safe from other and bigger animals. Let's learn about another animal. Now, you might have seen this guy before, but you probably don't know much about him. This animal is round and thin. It's shaped like a dollar coin. And he has covered with purple spines all over him. The spines help this animal to move and catch food. This animal lives in the sand, and he'll use it to hide and stay safe from other bigger animals. This is called a sand dollar. So he has little purple spines all over him. They're kind of hard to see. Normally when you see them, maybe in like a store where you can find all kinds of cool beach things to bring back to your house, they're normally white, because the ones you find in the store, they're actually not alive anymore. So they cleaned them and turned them bright white, but that's not actually what they look like if you were to find them in the ocean. Let's learn about a different animal now. This animal is a gray and white bird. It has long, strong wings. And he likes to eat fish and insects. This guy is a really good fisherman. What animal is this? We've probably seen him before because we kind of live near the beach, right? This is a seagull. So God has a plan for everything that He has made. Children grow up, so the little girl becomes a woman, and seasons change from fall to winter to spring to summer. But our great God stays the same. The world is full of wonders that God has made, and how beautiful they are. Yes, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God has made them all. So, in your book, be sure to go back and color the picture of the starfish in the sea. That's on page 80. Remember, 80 looks like an 8 and a 0. And right next to it, you get to color the pictures of the seahorse. And the pictures on that page, you can see the seahorse using his tail to wrap around the base of a plant to keep him in place. And if you look at the seagull page, you have seagulls scooping down towards the water trying to find something to eat. Do you remember what seagulls like to eat? Fish and insects. Now, they're going down to the water. What do you think they might be getting out of the water? Fish. So make sure you draw a colorful fish in the water for the seagull to be scooping at. And then you have a picture that you can connect the dots and color the animals and the ocean a beautiful kind of sea picture. Have fun with it, and I hope you enjoy learning about the ocean.